One of the most annoying weapons to play against in CSGO is the auto sniper, because it can let a player single-handedly hold down a site and just dish out tons of damage at a high rate of fire, and we all know the frustration of running to B site to get plugged by someone who bought an auto and they start firing down mid with reckless abandon. And this leads players to label it as a cheap weapon and a cheap strategy.
Fucking auto sniper, are you kidding me? Fuck your auto sniper.
I always thought they should be, one, heavily nerfed, and two, taken out of the game.
It's a gun that only noobs use because they need a crutch for their inability to use other guns. Now, I disagree with this mentality, and not only about the auto sniper. There's a lot of other weapons that fall into this category of noob guns, just maybe to a lesser extent. But some of them are, the P90, the SG, the AUG. I don't think it's an offense at all to use any of these weapons, and for a few reasons. First of all, the weapons all have their respective pros and cons. P90 is short range. It's the most expensive out of all the submachine guns, which makes buying it kind of a gamble on some of those rounds where you have less money. But it does have a really high rate of fire, it has armor pen, and it's pretty cost efficient when you look at everything considered. The gun's a good gun for the cost. The SG and the AUG are usually referred to as Call of Duty weapons that only bad players pick because they're so used to using the optics from Call of Duty and the iron sights that they need to rely on that in Counter-Strike to do well. But in reality, those guns do have some upsides. They have awesome first shot accuracy, they're easy to aim, but it's countered by their high cost relative to other rifles and the time it takes to shoulder the weapon and the tunnel vision that the optics give you. I get it, it's really annoying when someone deathmatch keeps buying an auto sniper, but deathmatch isn't meant to be balanced. In a standard match, all of these guns are for the most part pretty balanced, and they all have pros and cons. They all have a place in the game, and I don't think it's a crime to use a weapon that was put in the game for the purpose of using against the other team. If an auto sniper is the best option to a situation, then it's the best option. And it's my opinion that you can't blame someone for using the best tool for the job. It's like using a manual screwdriver instead of a drill to build a house just because it's harder. It seems to me that we're a little more interested in protecting our egos than adapting to the actual situation in game. There's always a way to adapt to any gun the enemy may choose. If they pick an auto, buy an op. If they buy P90s, back up a little bit. To just excuse every time you die to a frustrating weapon as dying to an unbalanced noob gun, you're really not getting better at the game, you're just trying to feel better about it. In the end, the only reason that player has that gun is because they earned it. If they didn't earn it and that player really is using that weapon as a crutch, then there shouldn't really be a problem with taking them out, should there? What I'm getting at is, I don't think a player should be faulted for using a weapon that's designed to be a choice, an option in the game. If an auto sniper is the best situationally, it's the best weapon. And instead of complaining that a player bought one, why not adapt your strategy to play around that weapon and get rid of it? So in the end, it's better to not bring a knife to a gunfight. In fact, it's better to bring the best gun available to you to a gunfight. So that's my opinion on the matter. I want to hear from you guys. I want you guys to talk to us down in the comments. These opinion videos are meant not for us to just vent at you guys about what we think, but we want to encourage a dialogue with you guys. So let us know what you think in the comments below, and it's fine if you have an opinion that's different than mine or different than anyone else's. Just let us know what it is. This has been Ryan with Select Characters. Don't forget the subscribe and like buttons below, and of course we always want to hear your comments. Thanks for watching.